Hello and welcome back to Exquisite Intuitive. I am Shy, your reader. Before we get started, let's go ahead and get everything that we have to say out of the way. Anything you need to know about me will be listed below in the description box. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share as well. If you do decide to subscribe, please go ahead, leave a comment below, and let me know you subscribe. Please feel free to also comment about the message, the reading itself. Let me know if anything resonated with you. If so, what? Let's get a discussion going on down in the comments. By law, I do have to say that this is only for entertainment purposes. Please use this reading as a tool and not as um, a means of life choices. Use it as a tool. By that, I mean, take what I give you if it does resonate and just use it as, again, a tool to help guide you. Use it as a guide, not a decision maker. Use your free will and your intuition if something does so happen to resonate with you. So today will be a read for Scorpio. I will do a general read. I'll try to make this one short as the others were kind of long. So I'll try to make this one a little bit shorter for you. Let's go ahead and get started. I have already bust the cards. Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy. How are you guys today? How's your Saturday? I hope it's really good. It's morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you are. Love story, anger management, and depression. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So love story. So someone thinks their current relationship is or was a love story. And perhaps some things happened that maybe you no longer think that. Or maybe your person no longer thinks that, because it looks like the both of you in this picture would or were in love. And now someone has anger management issues or needs anger management because they have anger issues with regard to perhaps your relationship or perhaps to outside forces. And this is causing depression amongst one or both of you. On the back, we have expecting a new beginning, the baby. So someone could have a baby on the way, or you could be just expecting a new beginning with this person after some obstacles within your relationship. Go ahead and pull a few more with this deck. Love story. Running away. So someone's running away from this love story. So something definitely had to happen within your relationship, within your connection, because we don't generally run away from love, especially something that's fairy tale-ish to us. But you or your person's running away from this relationship for one reason or another. Oh, sexual protection. Okay, so we could be, or you or your person could be running away from this relationship due to a third party. And on the back of the deck, we have keeping you a secret. So you or this third party could have, I'm sorry, you or your person could have a third party that you're keeping a secret. So you don't necessarily want to release the quote unquote love story, but you do have a third party that's a secret. So you or your person kind of want your cake and eat it too. Yeah, and the next card out is betrayal, deceit, backstabbing. So yeah, this is definitely a third party situation, whether you know it or not. I mean, the card on the back gave it away. Keeping your secret, 100% gave it away. So this could have led to anger management issues for you because you were deceived and you were cheated on. That is one of the most disgusting things you can do, in my opinion, is cheat, especially in that way. without protection as well. It doesn't say without protection, but it says sexual protection. So I mean, just hope there's protection. But yeah. So either you, which is understandable, could have anger with regard to this situation, or your person could also have anger with regard to this situation, especially if they wanted to sweep it under the rug. That could be causing them some anger. Next, we have bank failure. So this anger issue could be causing bank failure. This could be monetary, but I connect bank failure to the connection that you share with your person. For me, when you have a connection with someone, it's almost like a wire transfer, right? So when there's a disconnect between your relationship, no wires are going through, no wires are accepted, so there's bank failure. And this betrayal could very well cause a bank failure between your connection, your relationship, the way you communicate, rather you communicate at all. So that's exactly what it is right there. That bank failure, that loss of connection, that missing transfer is due to this private relationship. So this is something on the outside. Your person or you could be keeping you a secret, or you could be keeping them a secret. Either way, there's something secret and underhanded going that the other person is unaware of, which is causing problems and anger on one or both of your side, expecting a new beginning. So maybe you're expecting, or they've gotten into something and they're expecting with someone else. Or maybe you guys have younger children, or this could also be you guys rekindling your relationship and expecting a new beginning as well. On the back, we have getting a room, hotel suite, hotel suit business, and pleasure. So yeah, this is definitely most likely, yeah, sadly, a third party situation. The new beginning, again, though, it could definitely be you guys actually reconciling. But it's caused depression, whatever it is. The relationship, there's a depression amongst you or your person based on the current circumstances that you guys are in with regard to your connection. Someone's depressed, and understandably. They could be putting on a show as if they don't care. This could be a joke to them. If things are working out with the other person, or things are working out with you, because this could be you as well too. Things are working out with you, with the person that you chose over them, or maybe you haven't even chosen them yet, just the person that you're with in the moment. If things are working out for you with them, you could also be putting on a show as if you don't care. Kicked to the curb. Now, they could have kicked you to the curb, or you could have kicked them to the curb. Every card is like either or, but I'm just giving scenarios just because it's a collective right now. Well, not necessarily collective, but because it's several energies that I'm reading for right now. So there's several scenarios that I could go by right now. So you could have kicked them to the curb, or they could have kicked you to the curb. For you, because you found out about this betrayal. For them, because they want to remain in this betrayal and toxic energy for the moment. Destroyed, shattered, broken. So, put that over there for YouTube purposes. So, destroyed. So, you could be destroyed by this, because this is a deep betrayal, especially if you had a connection that was ongoing, a long-term relationship, and you think of it as a love story. So this is definitely a connection that you have had for quite some time, so you could absolutely be destroyed. They could be destroyed as well, which is why they're putting on a show, because they don't want to seem as though they're hurt, because they want to portray that they are actually, tough. And, this is just something that has to happen. They may want to portray a certain persona, which is why they're putting on a show and acting like they don't care. divorce. Yeah, okay. So just like I said with the destroyed, divorce or breaking up. So you guys could be married. This could be a long-term relationship, which is why you think of it as a love story, because you actually walk down the aisle together. Even if this is a long-term connection, you guys grown a bond. You may even have assets together. So you'll have to also split those assets. So this is a lot. This is a lot that you'll have to undertake if this is something that is not going to continue on. Okay, so we are going to now clarify with something else. So your love story. So sad, but I mean, I'm not gonna say it's life. It's a part of life, definitely. It shouldn't be, but it's definitely life. Life be life, and sometimes, y'all, it be life, and that's all I got right now. Claim your energy. So what you need to do is reclaim your energy. You've been betrayed. You felt betrayed. You felt a deep pain, a very, very deep pain, which is something that you don't deserve. You don't deserve it. So you need to reclaim your energy. Pull your energy back from this person and this situation, because it's draining. It's draining you. You could wake up tired, go to sleep tired. You could just be dragging all day because you are thinking about this situation. You need to pull your energy back and balance yourself. You need to figure out what you need to do for you to make you okay. Emotional baggage. The whole situation is emotional baggage. That's the whole same part with claim your energy. It's all emotional baggage. This is all emotional baggage. It's emotional baggage that doesn't belong to you. This is not your baggage. This is someone else's baggage. You are getting the piggyback effect of it because you're with this person, and this person was deceitful and conniving. But this is not your emotional baggage. The aftermath is yours. The aftermath is yours because, of course, you feel, you know, but it's not your baggage to carry. Because what it looks like is that, looking at all of this with the putting on a show, it looks as though this person is attempting to make you feel some kind of way. And that's their baggage, that they feel like they need to put on a show for you, others, the person that they're with now. They have baggage and things that they need to work out if they feel like they need to be this way, you know, because to destroy someone else, that has nothing to do with the other person. That has everything to do with you. So they need to heal themselves. So you need to claim your energy and carry only your baggage. I always say, don't take nobody else's baggage. We done been through enough. Hidden in plain sight. This whole situation could have been hidden in plain sight. Every bit of it. Broken, destroyed. All of this could have been hidden in plain sight. You're depressed, right? Well, you're not depressed. We're not going to say that. But you're in your feelings. This person is putting a show on for you, somebody else, what have you. You're feeling like rock bottom, you know, like bottom of the barrel. Like maybe sometimes you can't even pick yourself up because you really don't know which way to go or even what happened. And you got kicked to the curb. I'm getting that feeling, you guys. I'm sorry. Either you got kicked to the curb or you chose to walk away when given an option. But you know, you were let go. We'll say that. Or maybe it was an equal decision to let go. We'll go with that. And all of this was hidden in plain sight. You maybe, not maybe, you definitely probably just missed the red flags. And that could happen when you think you're in a love affair, you know, like happily ever after. You're my prince. I'm your princess, you know? You miss the red flags. You let things go. You let things slide when you're in love. I want to say it's sad, but it's not. You know, that's what happens, you know, when you're in love. That's just, you know, a part of it. And that person could have been the same way. I'm not sure what happened, we'll clarify and see what else we can get before we go to tarot. But I mean, it absolutely happened. Sad but true. Very sad but true. But moving forward, I mean, we're not letting any red flags, fly. Address those things. Don't let anything slide. With whether you reconcile with this person or you get a new person, don't let nothing slide. Don't let anything slide, because that's just the beginning. That's just the beginning of people getting comfortable and consistent in doing what they ain't got no business doing. Family and tribe. At this time, you need to pull and cling to your family and your tribe, those people that are supportive to you. Because this is a hard situation. It's a heartbreak. You're going to need someone to comfort you. You're going to need an ear. You know what I mean? Or you're going to just need someone to help you refocus your attention on something else. Be careful of those people as well. I'm not saying that everyone is out for you at this time. I'm just saying you should always be wary of people and red flags. You know what I mean? Use your intuition to know who you can and cannot talk to about certain things. Cycles. This could be a karmic cycle. So this person could be your twin flame. This could have been a lesson, and you could have been a lesson for them. You could have been their karma and vice versa. But this is a cycle. So new beginning means that a cycle ended. So maybe there won't be a reconciliation, or maybe there won't be a reconciliation for a while. But whatever it is, this cycle for you in this moment has ended. And there's nothing wrong with endings, because endings bring on new beginnings. And when something ends, especially when it's beyond your control, it's because you missed the very red flags that I'm talking about. And so the universe had to step in and do it for you, because you weren't strong enough to do it for yourself. So when those cycles end that don't mean you any good, that aren't good for you, that don't serve you, that only makes room for abundance. Of course, you have to heal and do the necessary work, but that's just abundance that's coming in for you, because you don't know what you could have been blocking in this situation. Sexual arts. No, the rooms and the protected, this may have just been a sex thing for your person. I'm not saying that's okay. When you say just, that kind of makes it seem like it's a small thing. It's definitely not. But it may have been sex for them. They may not have any actual feelings there. They may have just been looking for a good time, and maybe they didn't want to stay for a long time. They just wanted that good time. Still wrong. And on the back, we have selling out. So, selling out. Maybe your person sold out. Maybe someone's telling your person that they sold out. I mean, maybe something happened within the ending, if you guys are separated, that made your person think that you sold out. Selling out and letting go with the deck. So maybe the fact that you're letting go, your person considers you as a sellout. Because what's a sellout? I'm about to show my age. What is a sellout? When you just, yeah, I think a sellout is when you just give up. Is it not? I don't know. I'm showing my age big time. But I believe that's what a sellout is, if I'm not mistaken. That's what a sellout is. Let's go ahead and see what your person has to say. If they could say something, what would they say? This should be interesting, since they're putting on shows and stuff. They're not showing their true feelings to you or anyone around them with their shows. So let's see here. Let's see. Okay, I can't stop thinking about you. I'm seeing the synchronicities. It's driving me insane. So this person could think you're their person too. And it's driving them crazy not being with you. And with seeing the synchronicities, they have some sort of connection to spirituality as well, because they're seeing things that remind them of you or a situation or your connection based on numbers, things of that nature, signs of synchronicities. So they could have some connection to spirituality that they can connect that. I mean, with that being said, they may even be trying to connect with you in the 5D. I look at my phone every day hoping I would see a message from you. Phone works both ways. Even if you feel like, or even if they feel as though they're going to be rejected, never know unless you try. I have a feeling they'd be rejected, but it's possible because you could love this person so much that maybe you want to hear their voice too. You know what? This could absolutely be you. I said your person, but this could absolutely be you too. You may not be able to stop thinking about them. You may hope to receive a message from them just the same. It could be either of you. Because this putting on a show is alone saying that they're not letting their true feelings show. So maybe this is their true feelings right here. But can obviously be your true feelings because the situation and the ending was not due to you. So you could have been happy in the relationship. So this would be a given on your side. Not necessarily a given for them, since they're putting on a show, and probably a very good show. I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. They're destroyed. This is part of that destroyed right there. They're destroyed. They're depressed. That goes with those two. They're destroyed and depressed. They want to see you so bad. But they did all this, and you've already kicked them to the curb. So that's probably why they want to see you so bad, because you've kicked them to the curb and there's no contact there. You've closed off contact. Maybe both physically and conversationally. They may have access to you on social media, or they may not. I mean, but even if they're blocked on social media, there are ways to see you. But I mean, it could have been so deep, however you guys ended, that maybe they're afraid to come in and have a conversation. Maybe they don't know what to say. Maybe they don't even know where to start, because they know how badly they messed up. They definitely know how badly they messed up. And maybe they don't know where to start. But you know what? Sincerity is always a wonderful place to start. I'm sorry and why I'm sorry. And that's always a wonderful, wonderful place to start. I'm going to pull an inner peace oracle card for you guys before I go on. You know what? I'm going to wait to the end. I'm going to hop to the tarot and I'll pull the inner peace at the end as an ending for you guys. So it'll be a positive note that we ended on. So I'm going to do the tarot read now for the Scorpio. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so the Four of Cups is someone indecisive. You're disconnected from someone, you're disconnected from a situation, you're just in a moment now of contemplation. You're just thinking. You're not necessarily feeling positive about the situation. You have a negative outlook about the situation. You don't know what's going to happen, but you're not sure that whatever does happen is going to be positive or in your best interest. Not even necessarily in your best interest, because your best interest may be something that you don't want, but it may be in your best interest. So we'll just say something that you may not want to happen. Like you may not want something to end. So that's where you are right now. And with the Chariot, you have control, you have willpower, you're in control of the situation, in the means that you're able to handle it emotionally. You're able to handle it emotionally and maturely, so you're not projecting onto others. You're still moving the way that you would normally move despite the situation. So even though you're in your head, you're still focused. You know what you need to do. Despite of what happened, I know what I need to do for me, for my situation, for my life. You're determined. You're focused on doing well for yourself and creating the necessary things that you need for yourself. Yeah, and with the Queen of Wands, you're confident in your control. You're confident. You're still, a social butterfly. You're still passionate about the same things. There's nothing really changed about you on the outside, or even necessarily how you interact with people in general, just specific people. It's the inside that's had a little bit of damage, that's been tugged and pulled a little bit. It's the inside. On the back, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is changes. This is a life cycle, and we got life cycle up here. This is destined. The Wheel of Fortune speaks of changes and karma progressions that are destined to happen, that are beyond our control, that were going to happen regardless. So regardless of if you moved on by choice or not, this was going to happen. Had they not done whatever they did to cause this separation, it would have been something else, because this was destined. This was written in the stars to happen. This was destined. So we're going to clarify the Four of Cups. Yeah, because you don't have a very good outlook right now on love. At this moment, you could be just focused on being successful, making your money. You could be looking for a new job. You could have gotten a raise. You just could have placed your focus on something else that you felt does serve you, like work. But right now, yeah, you don't have a good constant outlook when it comes to love. Look at the look on her face. Queen of Cups. But you're compassionate, you have love, you are loving. You are the epitome of love. You're a healer, you're intuitive. So with that being said, you knew something was off, which is why you needed to claim your energy back. You gave too much. You gave way too much. People can drain you for your energy. And in your Queen of Cups energy, that's exactly what you allow. You just give and give and give and give and give and accept what's given back to you. You're a giver. You're a giver. And with that given energy got you in the situation that you're in. I'm not saying that it's bad to be in that energy, but it's gotten you where you are right now with those jaded views of love, which is not you, because that's what you are. You love. Even if people think you're a very hard person, you have a very giving heart. Like it says, you're an empath. You're very emotional. You're controlled with your emotions, so you know how to control them, but you are an emotional person. Yeah, and you've become hard to please. You're standoffish, even, probably. You may even question people more so than you used to. This is your regular energy right here, the Queen of Cups energy. This right here, and this Four of Cups is your aftermath energy. And it's only temporary because you have to heal. Next, we have the Eight of Cups. Yep. Well, in your loving, intuitive Queen of Cups, in that intuition, you use that and you walked away. And you left it behind. This is something that did not serve you. And you realize that. While you were sitting over here in that Four of Cups, contemplating what was going on, you appreciate your real energy. And the situation put you in the Four of Cups. It made you someone that you weren't, and you did not like that. So you walked away from it and you chose yourself. Good for you. On the back, we have the Two of Pentacles. You're now balancing. You're adapting to your new way of life. You're adapting to your days without this person, communication, whether it be internet, telephone, or whatever. You're adapting to not communicating with this person. You could have spoken to this person consistently throughout your day about everything. So not speaking to them is going to be something new for you. If you guys live together, going home and them not being there is going to be something new for you. If you guys had dinners on certain days or date night and things of that nature, you're going to have to adapt to that. You're going to have to make changes. You're going to have to be flexible. You're going to have to be resourceful in the sense of, if you guys shared a home, you're going to have to figure out how those bills are paid now on your own. But you can do it. The Chariot. So you walked away and you focused, you in control. You know exactly where you're going, what you need to do to get there. And you're not accepting words anymore. You're giving exactly what you expect, which is action. So I'm giving action. I want this. I'm about to move and make it happen. If you come for me, you're going to need to do the same thing. I don't want to hear what you have to say. Show me. A mouth can say anything. Five of Cups. Grief and disappointment. So you're still disappointed. You're disappointed about the situation. It was a loss, or things within the situation that you regret. Maybe you regret missing the red flags. Maybe you regret even meeting this person and giving them any of your time. Whatever it is, you're disappointed. After gaining the abundance that I said that happens when you leave things that don't serve you, you've gained abundance, you've gained that focus, you've had time to sit down because you've adapted and you've gotten into a new space in your life that you're probably happy in. And with that time that you have and the growth that you've experienced, you regret some things. And that happens. We do things, we sit back and like, now why in the hell did I do that? Why did I do that? I knew better than that. You know what I mean? So that's only natural. And with the Four of Wands, you're gonna celebrate, you're gonna have a relationship, you're gonna end up being with someone, whether it's that person or someone else, you're going to get your happy ending. On the back, we have the Ten of Wands. This is the struggles that you had. This relationship was a struggle. It was a burden for you. Whether you want to admit it, not at that particular moment, which you probably did. You probably didn't even see anything as a burden in that moment. You just worked through it. Oh, you can't do this. You don't want to do that. We're not able to do this. We're not able to do that. You probably didn't see it as a burden at that moment. You saw it as responsibility, a part of a relationship, You were probably drained, not only because you were tired, but because this person was draining you. You were probably extremely stressed. Stressed with obligations, stressed with responsibilities that maybe should have been shared and were only laid on you. With the Queen of Wands, confidence through everything. You were confident through everything. You were that chick. through everything, and you still are that chick. Mad beautiful, passionate, confident, all of those good things. I mean, there'll be no shortage of suitors, but you're just gonna have to be, intuitive, use your discernment when people approach you, when you respond to people, use your discernment. That's it. The Two of Pentacles, again, we just had that on the back. That's balancing. You're balancing. That's confirmation that you're balancing. Two of Wands, that's 2-2, making decisions. So you're now deciding what your next move is. What I'm going to do now. I've already decided to walk away. This is you. I've already decided to walk away. I've learned to balance. I've learned to deal with everything that's going. I've accepted this, that, and the third. Now I need to make decisions and, find, I don't want to say put anything in stone because it's the beginning. For some of you, this is the beginning. For others, this has been going on for a while. But if this is the beginning, we're not putting anything in stone as of yet. We're going to decide exactly what route we want to take. We're going to choose a path. We're going to choose a path and decide to stick to that path. That's going to be the decision that we need to make at this point. Because you've made the big decision, which is walking away and letting go and deciding, hey, this is not for me. I need to do something different. You've made that decision. You've done that. You looked before you leaped. And you leaped well. You made a good leap. So you're going to go now and you're going to go to your higher self. You're going to evolve in every aspect of the word, mentally, physically, emotionally. You're going to evolve at this point. And you're going to move on and do something different. And on the back, we have the Three of Cups. And when you do this, you're going to find friendship. You're going to celebrate. You know what I mean? You're going to have social gatherings. You're going to get back out there. You're going to socialize and meet people. You're going to be the very same person that you were before all of this happened. You're just going to be it solo dolo. Best possible outcome. Best possible outcome. Best possible outcome. The Magician. The Magician is a manifester. The Magician manifests those things that he or she wants. They're focused on that plan. They're spiritually gifted. A manifester can literally create their path. They can speak their paths into existence. So your best possible outcome is the Magician. Manifest what you want. Move forward, manifest. Decide what you want, put it in writing. Whatever you do to help you stay focused, do so. Manifest it, walk in it, and watch it happen. I'm now going to get you guys Unshakable Inner Peace Oracle card. I just got these in. They're so pretty. Let me split it. I do hope you guys have been enjoying the reading. If it does resonate with you, please leave a message. A comment at the bottom. Comment, like, subscribe, share. If you do subscribe, also leave in the comments that you subscribed. I will absolutely be responding to comments. Turn your worry into wonder. Surrender to the experience. What possibilities can you dream into reality? That goes right there with your magician card. Possibilities into reality. That's manifestation. So move on. Don't worry about this situation. Let it hurt. Let it sting. Get yourself a good cry whenever you need to and move on. But do not, I say, do not dwell on this person. Do not dwell. Walk away. Know that you are better than that. Know your worth because you are extremely, extremely expensive. You are extremely expensive. Don't let nobody treat you like you cheap. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I'm going to stop right there. Go ahead again, like, subscribe, click the bell so you'll know when I upload. Again, this was Scorpio. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I'm going to end it there. Bye-bye.